Hey all, welcome back. This is Shravan Reddy. So, first of all, a recap of today. So, what happened today? So, as I have mentioned, market broke down to the previous value zone, previous 5 weeks, not even previous instance like last 5 days, but it shifted to previous another last to last week 5 session low. Okay, which is 27,150. Almost all close to that actually. So market came back to that zone once again. So not market, bank Nifty came back to that zone once again. So now you can see a kind of buyer's interest in this zone. Okay, maybe that long-term buyers or retail investors or retail traders, okay, they can see a buying interest today morning actually. If you see here actually, so yesterday closing itself, in the previous last Friday closing itself, it broke down and closed below this 450, the session point of control for the last 5 days, 5 sessions actually till Friday is 450, as I have mentioned in my previous video. So it closed below that one at 420 levels, and it broke down. It broke down almost all to 100, and low is 182. Okay, the low point is 182. So at this zone, as I have mentioned, this can become a very potential zone. Okay, potential buy zone. Okay, then when buyers started pumping their cash once again. Okay, so here you can see the withdrawals reduced because like sellers find that this is already a discounted buy zone. So if they sell further, they might, without any proper news on Indian banking system, it cost them losses actually. Okay, that's why sellers showed no interest of selling it. So then buyers came pitched in here, and then it has taken it once again actually. So maybe once it reached at 227,300, some small time sellers, okay, they showed a little interest, but till at this point buying has been continuously happening, and this there was a small war or tough kind of thing between the buyers and sellers in this zone at the end of the day. So tomorrow, this is my analysis for tomorrow, which is for 15th January 2019. Okay, so in this actually, as I have mentioned, the previous 5.5 session point of control was 27,450, but with today's breakdown, it moved to 27,250. So the session point of control has been shifted when compared to last 5 sessions. Okay, that means people have lost confidence, are losing confidence in Indian banking system. Okay, very to very small extent. It's not a huge one because like it's a very minor one, so we cannot use that word confidence, but it's okay because there was a shift in value. Okay, you can see from 450 to 250 the session point of control has been shifted. Okay, so that means there is a small loss of confidence in Indian banking system, so which reflected in Bank Nifty by shifting its value from 27,450. Guys, always please remember, please see only value. See, there is no point in running behind price. Okay, if you understand the value properly, okay, and if you understand the money flow based on that, then you can become a successful trader. Okay, this is very key because like apart from this, there is nothing in the market. Okay, there is no need to, you don't need to apply any big time technical analysis or some kind of thing to understand this market. As I always say, this is not something a myth, this is simply a math actually. So if you understand that properly, then that should be fine. So so many people have asked me one question actually, how do you trade? Okay. How do I trade means like how I trade. Okay, I always runs behind this thing rather than running behind my own signal system. I runs behind this one. Okay, this is like, though I get a signal, I see a signal here, I just keeps an eye on this one, and how the volumes are being associated, whether the people are interested in withdrawing money from underlying stocks of Bank Nifty or pumping money into the underlying stocks of Bank Nifty. So this is nothing but cash market values. Okay, is whenever I see today how I traded. Let me come back to this. So initially in the morning session itself, whenever I have broken this one, this was broken, I felt okay, fine, this broken, maybe this can go till 27,150 and it might bounce back. Okay, if you have seen in my previous cautious on sell signals from 27,000, I have clearly mentioned from 27,300 to 27,200. What are the sell signals that you have yesterday? I told people to be very cautious in my previous video. So I traded this at this zone 27,300. I have seeing this volume is that withdrawals are being raising and cash flow was pretty positive. Cash flow is pretty okay, decent. Then I thought, okay, market can move up. Okay, market can move down. Okay, then I was on the short side. Okay, until this point actually. So I neglected this sell. Okay, because I have seen the volumes, the withdrawals are reducing. Okay, maybe if I was on the short side, I might got another couple of 50 points range actually approximately, but I really don't want that. So after that, immediately after seeing here actually, I have seen the market profile and volume profile where I have seen like I reconstruct, I love reconstructing the Bank Nifty. I reconstruct the Bank Nifty like this. Okay, I apply my own strategy to see whether acceptance or rejection has been happening. If you see here, the acceptance started. Okay, there is a very little interest between the buyers and sellers in this zone. Then I thought sellers are not interested in this zone. Then after seeing the money flow, the withdrawals has been reducing. Okay, and this is the reversal point. If you see at this point, it is gaining its momentum. Okay, cash flow is gaining its momentum. So I took a, though there was no buy signal, I here at this point I took a positive direction. I changed it to positive direction. I traded 27,500 CE at 86 or 87 rupees. Then I booked a profit of around 20 plus rupees actually, which turns around to a 20% return. It's more than sufficient for me. Okay, that's really good actually. If you are earning around 20% return on an intraday basis on a Bank Nifty, even in a single trade, that makes a huge difference when compared to others. Okay, Bank Nifty is the most largest volatile product, and while trading it we have to be extremely cautious. Okay, this is very important for us. So if people ask me how to trade, how do I trade, this is my simple methodology. I just apply my volume profile and I see where the value zones are being located. Okay, based on that only I take my trades. I don't do some kind of there is no myth here actually. I love to show my things what I do. Okay, because like this makes some sense, right? Okay, people are accepting Bank Nifty at this zone. Previously they have accepted Bank Nifty at this zone. If you see here at this zone, people have accepted it all the time. Okay, that means you have to find out where they are being accepted, and this is the by far the most powerful one that shows us whether people are interested or they are not interested, or they're withdrawing the money from underlying stocks of bank. Cash market is a real market. Futures and options are speculative markets. By the name speculative itself, they are built hypothetically using mathematical formulas. So understand that one. Follow the cash market. That gives you more key insights. Okay, so while coming to the point, I hope you understood how do I trade. So this is a simple methodology. I do trade actually like this. So market profile and money flow analytics assessment for tomorrow. 5 session point of control is at 27,250. So still the high probable discounted buy zone for me is at 27,100 to 27,420. Okay, high probable discounted sell zone is still, so sell zone happened to reduced actually. Previously I just mentioned it to 450, okay, 420. Now 40 points due to the shift in value from 450 to 250. So the sell value zone also extended its range. Okay, continuous cautious on buy signals from 27,500 to 27,750. Cautious on sell signals from 27,250 to 100. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so even if you had 50 more points from 27,300 to 27,100, the 200 range is cautious on any sell signals in this zone. Okay, market might bounce back because like previously people have accepted that price range. Okay, any break to 27,750 with high positive money flow, please understand the high positive money flow. People starts asking me questions like, okay, you told it's positive money flow, hold on, it's high. Understand this word, that's why I have kept in capital letters. So high means at least it should be double. Okay, it should be minimumly double. Actually the volume should be minimum double. Okay, so then represents a breakout, and any break to 27,200 with high. Today it broke down, okay, but no volume was there. Volumes are not supporting this 27,200 levels breakdown. Okay, so be cautious on that one. You have to see a huge volume, at least here you can see, right, double the volumes. So like that you have to see it. Okay, the difference should be there, then you can consider it as breakdown. Okay, this is my analysis for tomorrow. So apply simple mathematics to it. Actually this is like as I have told, it's not a myth, it's simple math. Actually, if you understand the value zones, and if you understand the where either money is being pumped in or money is being taken out of the underlying stocks of Bank Nifty, that's more than sufficient for me, or at least I can say to any simple trader also, that is more than sufficient to understand. You can apply the same method to literally to anything in this world. Okay, you can apply the same method to the nearest vegetable market. Okay, that makes you more comfortable trading in stock markets, and understand the stock markets are no different from any other markets in this world. You have to apply the same fundamental principles. Okay, stock markets just have auction market. Stock markets are built based on only two principles. One is efficient market hypothesis, and second one is auction market theory for fair value pricing. Okay, you have to understand the fair value zones. That's it. That's all. Then I wish everyone to happy trading. And then I like to see people to subscribe my channel. Okay, I do this fine actually. I'll, I wish you all a good luck for tomorrow's trading session. Enjoy trading. Okay, I'm ending this session. Thanks everyone.